live in New England, on Facebook, all around the world.
It has been quite the day here in New England. So foggy.
It has been. It's been really crazy. But we got a big show lined up for you tonight. We have J. Red, the nephew, along with Charnette Heiter. They've got brand new music. We're going to feature that a little bit for you guys. Today, I found this app on Facebook, one of these things that will basically take your face and tell you what your daughter will look like based upon your face.
Oh no!
Right?
You haven't told her this, have you? On
no,
any level? Okay.
Okay. So you see on our screen up here. There's my face. That's my actual profile picture, guys.
That's very nice.
Isn't that a nice? That's very very nice looking face. So,
well, yeah.
So that guy couldn't possibly.
They do that eyebrow
The thing
pulling.
with the would be.
She's over, but she's pretty. I mean, once you get rid of the fuzz,
once she
there.
waxes, she's got a lot going on.
There's potential.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
So
really?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Anyway, I thought you'd have a good time with that one.
Yeah, okay.
I
don't do those. I don't dare do those. But I do the ones where they say, who are you going to be? And I took the Disney princess one, and I got the girl from Hercules. So I settled for that. I was like, oh, good Greek chick. I can
You ready to break some new music?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do this. So here we go. Today on the show, we have brand new music artist. We have J. Red, the nephew. Now, we've had J. Red on the show before, and also he's got someone special with him on this track. It's Charnette Heiter. Are you guys there, by the way? Can you hear us?
Right here.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome.
All right, so tell everybody. All right, so first of all, let me bring up the big picture here so they can get a good look at you guys. That small screen's hard to see.
Ooh, that dress that's my kind of thing. First of all, it's my color. I love it. Mm-hmm. Curvy all over them. Look at that. Beautiful. How'd you two meet? How'd you two hook up?
Oh, J. Red, you get that.
We actually met in person over in Louisiana, in New Orleans. Actually, we were there for a Southern Soul Award show, and Charnette and I met there, and she was so cool. You know what I mean? And I hope she felt like I was cool too. Apparently, she did.
I think she did. Yeah, I think a little bit. Yeah.
We just discussed doing a song together, and the rest was history. She flew out here to Atlanta, and we did a song in a weekend, and it happened just like that.
Now, remember, I told you last time we spoke that according to me, you're supposed to say Hotlanta every time. Remember, we laughed about that because that's what we do up here. We just love doing that. I don't know why people do that.
You require the word Hotlanta.
It sounds better, you know.
That's.
Remember, Sean?
I think it sounds better when J. Red says it, but when we try to pull it off, it's one of those white people things that we can't pull off.
Yeah, we don't sound very good.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's a northern thing too. Hotlanta. That doesn't sound too attractive. Yeah.
Hotlanta. Why don't we just say ATL?
ATL.
I love it.
Yeah, like in the NFL, they just abbreviate it, the ATL. So tell us about this track, Call Out My Name. You guys put it together how long ago? What's the genesis of it, everything? What's going on with this song? We're about to debut the video here in just a minute as well.
I think we put it together, about maybe 6 months ago, Charnette?
But it's been about 6 months ago, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you've already racked up like 50,000 views on YouTube, so congrats on that. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you
We've
so
been
much.
moving it around. Yeah, we've been moving around for a minute.
So in the opening part of this video, Charnette, you're on the telephone. Are you really talking to anybody? Are you just acting?
You know, I'm just showing my acting skills to an imaginary person.
Okay, sure, we'll take that answer.
That's good.
You know that's wrong. You know she called somebody up. She's like, okay.
All right, so without...
Okay, yeah, just go along with the program.
All right, so Call Out My Name. You want to talk with us about really quick or just play the song and then we come back and talk about it after?
We can play the song and then come back.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
I think that's a good idea.
But
all right.
I do want to say, listen out for Charnette Stiletto's song that plays in the background while she's on the phone in the beginning of the song. Because that her Stiletto song has won awards all over the place.
Awesome. We will. Then we'll have to do this all over again.
Yeah, we'll have her on also. Just do stilettos.
Yeah.
All right. So
thank you so much, J. Red, for the shout out.
There you go.
No doubt.
All right, so this is J. Red the Nephew featuring Shawnette Hyder. This is Call Out My Name, and you're seeing new music first with Davin and Anna live in New England. Check it out.
Girl, you are so crazy. I know. I had fun too, but did you see that guy I was talking to? Yeah, he's hot. He's supposed to be calling. He's really cool though. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Hold on, let me see. Girl, this is him calling me. I gotta go. All right, holler at you later. Holla.
Shawnette, you keep saying you looking for a real man, and you looking at a real full-grown man. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, baby, you said you need some good old loving on you all night long. Well, baby, girl, I qualify to satisfy your every want, and I know you need someone to work you out. And I know you need someone to put it down. Yeah, count on me to turn your world around, inside out. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Oh, call my name, yeah. When you need that kind of loving, baby, I'll come running your way. I'ma give it to you, baby. I'ma show enough, put it on you. I'ma push you to the limit, yeah. This kind of love is only for you.
Oh, honey, you say you need a woman that can love you like you want. Well, sugar, I got the loving that'll keep you going good and strong. And I know you need someone to work you out. And I know you need someone to pull it down. You can count on me to turn your world around, inside out. Let me show you what I'm talking about, baby. Just call my name. When you need that kind of loving, I'll come running to you. Cause I got that good, good, good. Baby, baby, baby. Gonna put it on you. Gonna push you to the limit. It's only for you.
If you're ready for the real, baby, show me how you feel. Girl, let your body go. Come on, let's get
Oh,
emotional.
baby, and you already know we about to lose control. And I'm feeling what you say, so let's take it all the way. So touch me right now, kiss me right there, take it right here.
Yeah. Just call out my name, baby. When you need that kind of loving, girl, I'll come running your way. Oh yeah, some good, 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 good.
I'ma give it to you, baby. I'ma shoot up, put it on you.
Come on, put it on you.
Push it to the limit. Only for you.
There it is, J. Red the Nephew and Shawnette Hyder. And you guys sound awesome on that song right there.
I was listening to it
Thank
on
you.
the big speakers. I got to put my headphones back
So
on.
much.
I was grooving.
Thank you so much.
Girl, my God, you are like hot in this. Ho. Me?
Sharnette.
Oh, no kidding.
That's
Boy,
awesome.
do I know that feeling. I've got a lot of reel going on. A lot of reel.
So you guys shot that video. Where'd you guys shoot
Love
that?
We shot it out here in the hot Atlanta.
There you go. There you go. Right on.
And with on that video. Amazing.
So you had the wife involved, Jesse.
Yeah, and if you don't want that blue dress, like something happened to it, and you're not feeling it anymore, I got,
Yeah.
I can.
She likes your dress.
Yeah.
That's
COD.
pretty nice right there.
Okay. All right, then. I'm going to send it to you, Anna.
We could trade.
So I'm going to talk about some stuff. I'd love for you guys to hang around for a second here because we got a lot of stuff to cover today. Did you guys? I mean, surely you caught the NBA All-Star game and Fergalicious doing the
Do
national
we
anthem.
have to talk about this?
Yes, we do because there's news about Fergie.
I'm
also,
going to get a nosebleed again.
there's news about.
What's the news?
Okay, after all the fallout from the national anthem, she is no longer a part of the Black Eyed Peas.
What? What do you mean she's no longer part of the Black Eyed Peas?
She's no more Black Eyed Peas.
Well, what? Where's the number? Because I'm going to call.
Will.i.am confirmed that we are now a trio. He says, I don't know why Fergie isn't with the project, but you'll have to ask Fergie about that. We're actually now capable of doing it without Fergie. Furthermore, they're thinking of bringing on one of the Spice Girls. No, I'm sorry, not Spice Girls, one of the Pussycat Dolls.
Pussycat Dolls.
yeah.
I liked that.
Nicole
group.
Schuringer. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they're thinking of bringing her in on some of their projects.
Now I'm interested now.
Yeah, now you like the Black Eyed Peas? Because Anna's always had something against Fergie. She's never cared for Fergie.
All right, you know
too much.
what? If you have to write a song that says Lady Lumps and Lady Bumps on it,
That's
I mean,
the best song she has, that and
it's
Fergalicious.
horrible. I'm sorry.
it
I will
is,
not
it
stand up for that.
Wait, what do you got, Jesse?
It's the best song she ever did.
Lady Lumps or Fergalicious?
Lady Lumps.
That's what I'm. See,
You guys
that's
comment.
my point.
If you're watching, comment on the wall too. We'll read your comments. What's the best Fergie song ever?
the quiet one, the
quiet-
romance one.
Oh,
Girls Don't Cry.
Big Girls Don't Cry.
Apparently they do after they do the anthem, but I mean, I know, but, she does not understand that one because I cried. I mean, I even yelled that morning.
Yeah, I was
like, she has no business being there. I was like flipping out. And of course, I'm going to be transparent with y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
I, of course, follow the Khloe Kardashian.
Oh boy, here we go.
I do.
Right.
And I was feeling Khloe. I was feeling her. She was like, I went to the bathroom and came back and WTF? What the hell? What happened?
Look. I got a question.
Yeah.
Which rendition was worse? Carl Lewis?
Oh,
Fergie?
Carl forgot the lyrics,
I just
didn't
saw
he?
it on Facebook. They had Carl Lewis right beside Fergie. You could play both of them.
I got one more for you. Roseanne Barr.
Yeah, but she was intentionally being bad at it. That was supposed to be comedy.
Yeah, she was intentional.
Yeah.
Carl Lewis really thought he could sing, and Fergie thought she could sing. So which one was worse?
But now Carl Lewis isn't a singer though. He's never earned a Grammy.
No.
He's a sprinter.
That's true.
Right.
Oh, but you're saying it's
And
that
he forgot
bad.
the lyrics. He forgot the lyrics too.
Yeah.
That was his thing. Didn't he start humming or something?
Yeah, you start humming it.
And then I think he said, remember the lyrics to the song. It was something like that. Like he said, remember.
Danny's watching down in Tasmania.
Hey,
and,
Danny.
And he says, big girls don't cry.
Yeah.
That's my best Tasmanian accent there, Danny.
It was pretty good. I like
thanks.
that.
I've been working on it. a
Yeah.
little bit,
Okay. So, how do I feel about Fergie? I got a little weird when she pissed her pants on stage. I was like, girl, whatever.
That happened one time. She was probably having to hold
And that's
it.
because I didn't like her. And so when that happened, I was all hating.
But you know how long the lines are at a concert? You just can't get in there sometimes.
She's Fergie. No, we don't need to see no golden things happening on the stage. The only, what's gold? Get off the stage. That's what everyone's. No, come on, guys, be serious. She won like how many Grammys?
Like 8 or 9 or something.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's all just do a little better. I mean, if she had caught herself,
right?
When she started, and then everybody was like if she had looked up and saw,
yeah.
then she could have caught herself. She would have been like, oh, this is a bad idea. Shit, I got to stop. And then started going into her,
right.
whatever she does.
what do you think she was doing in the studio to win those Grammys, though, man? 'Cause
She wasn't doing anything. They were.
That pops up a lot of questions now, man. Can she sing, or is it all studio work?
I think she can sing the types of songs that they were doing. That
Yes.
that manufactured pop sound.
Yeah, I'm with
She
him.
can pull that off just
Yeah.
fine. The national anthem. I mean, all joking aside, that's a tough song to sing because there's some notes there. I mean, even really good sing. I'm a terrible singer, first of all.
Okay,
But I'm
you
saying-
know what? Jack Black. That's all I got to say. Hashtag Jack Black
I didn't-
national anthem.
But I never said he was a bad singer.
Bam.
I'm just saying that's a tricky song to sing. Everybody says it's a hard song to sing.
Then
Am I-
don't sing it if it's tricky. Shut the hell up and let somebody else sing it.
Well, she should have rapped it.
Some people do stuff and some people do other stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't attempt to fix my car. That would be a effed up deal to fix my car.
These guys have no idea what they just got themselves into being on this show, right, Charnette?
Hey, I'm enjoying it.
Charnette, I
I'm
want you to
enjoying
tell me what you think, honey. What really, honestly?
Well, I think Fergie, her time is just kind of up. And, but I'm like you, when she peed in her pants, I kind of like said, well, I don't know.
It's like the
I
Tom
don't-
Cruise.
I was-
Tom Cruise went through that thing. He went like completely mental and just kind of went berserk. And then I kept looking at these interviews going, oh my God, like, I'm paying money to go watch this guy and he's a psycho. It's like, and it turns you off when you find out people are mean or they do something that, like Mel Gibson really,
Oh, right.
Oh,
right,
he
right.
was drunk. He was drunk. When I'm drunk, I don't say I hate Jews.
Yeah, because
I say a lot of shit like, I love you, man. I mean, like,
Right.
we're going to be together forever. And mostly I'm talking to, like, my bed, it's, and this is the kind of stuff that you don't do. If you're drunk and you say those things, usually you mean it.
You mean it. You're speaking from the heart.
So that kind of
Yes,
made me a
indeed.
little, I was like, oh my gosh, the temptation of the Christ, and he's so evil. I love this movie, and this man's so bad. So I kind of was like,
right, right.
yeah. So I took them both.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'll talk to God, and
Just,
maybe I'll forgive Mel Gibson for being such a turd.
So in other news, of course, we have the U.S. Olympics going on, and and there's a feud apparently now between Kirstie Alley and the U.S. Olympic curling team. You can see that there, and then of course I got Kirstie Alley here as well.
Alley.
Kirstie Alley, remember Kirstie Alley?
Of course I do.
She gained a bunch of weight, lost some weight, and now
Yeah.
she's taken to Twitter,
Okay.
and she started this up with the U.S. curling team. Not trying to be mean, but curling is boring.
Oh,
Kirstie
geez.
Alley, that was just a few days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Well.
so the whole team fired back from their Twitter. We're not trying to be mean either, but your movies weren't exactly riveting theater, Kirstie. so now you've got her fighting with the
We're
the
the
U.S.
Canadians of all things.
No, the U.S. curling team.
Oh, we have a curling team too. Look how much I know.
Well, most people don't know. In Kirstie's defense, it is pretty damn boring to
I
watch.
wish
but,
my kids would take up curling. 'Cause
Really?
They could practice like floor and crap until they got good at it.
have you guys watched the Olympics at all, J-Red and Charnette?
I haven't had time. I
No?
haven't had time. We were doing my wife's stage play out in North Carolina.
Nice.
Charnette was in the play as well, also. So we
Great.
were just.
Yeah, we had an awesome time. And I did watch, the Bachelor's Olympics, though.
The
Winter
Bachelor.
Olympics.
What was that?
She's watching The Bachelor, is what she's saying.
Oh.
The Winter Olympics. They did the Winter Olympics. You didn't watch it?
No,
Oh, my God. Yeah.
really?
I did catch some of that.
All right, so tell us what.
I mean, the USA is just not doing well in the Winter Olympics. I mean,
No.
come on, we're just not used to all of this
Today?
cold weather. I mean,
Yeah.
Today we did well. The women,
Today?
the skiing.
The women's
After
skiing?
40-something years, we got a medal today.
Oh, that's good.
So that was great.
oh, I didn't watch today. Hooray for USA!
Yeah,
what
definitely.
So what did we miss on the Bachelor Olympics?
Yes.
What's what's the
Tell
big
us.
news there?
Nothing but cold, and it was kind of boring because I'm just really not into skiing. So I caught a little bit of romance here and there, but
Right.
it
Not
just
nearly as fun as
wasn't
it.
good
Yeah.
enough. It was too
Right.
cold.
Yeah, it's all hyped up.
I don't ski, but I enjoy watching it from a room where there's like drinks and a fireplace.
I'm with you, Anna. I like watching it from a room.
I do.
Watching people fall down the hill.
I do. I'm like all warm and comfort and have my like hot toddy or hot
Right.
chocolate with a little bit of Bailey's in
Yeah.
there. That's always so good.
So So talking about people getting married and so forth, I'm going to move on to Justin Theroux and Jennifer Aniston. Of
What
course,
happened with these guys?
well, they broke up, but the sources say that he kind of had reservations about marrying Jennifer anyway.
but they're saying they weren't married.
No, they weren't, and they were having a hard time figuring out where they're going to live and all this stuff. So they split up. It's like you guys are in your 40s.
You're having a hard time
figuring out how you're going to arrange this. I don't know. It's the
and
weirdest
you're
thing.
millionaires.
Right. So here's the thing, though, and I want to pick your brains about this, guys. Is this $500,000 8-carat ring that she got for the engagement? She's going to keep the ring.
Okay.
So they're breaking up. Do you think she should not be able to keep the ring, or do you even care?
No, she shouldn't keep the ring.
No.
Yes, she needs to keep the ring. She deserves it. She probably earned it.
No,
You know?
No.
She should keep the ring.
No.
Why? Why shouldn't she?
Let's
Let's
go one
start
at a-
with Jesse.
Jesse.
Why shouldn't
why
she
not?
keep the ring?
Because the ring symbolizes marriage. Are they married?
No, they're not now. No.
No.
Okay. So she don't need to keep the ring. She need to pawn the ring, or
No.
she needs to melt the ring down and have something else made out of it or something. But she don't need to keep that ring.
Now-
She could sell the ring and then buy food for Angelina's children because there's a lot of them. She could do
Angelina.
that, or she could adopt another child.
Yeah,
for
she
Angelina.
wants to help out Angelina.
No.
Right.
Is it
What
Jeff there?
she could do, she could donate the ring to charity.
Yes. There you go.
And then that charity could use those funds for a better cause. 'Cause she
They
don't
sure
need that ring.
could,
She got
but
plenty
she's not going to do it.
Wait a minute. Anna. J. Red, my brother. I mean, I just in her defense. I mean, she was married. She took the vows. It didn't it didn't work out. But I mean, she still went through her matrimonial intimacy. So I don't think that she should have to give the ring back. It was given to her. She shouldn't have to give the ring back.
I'm not saying.
She can still wear it. She can still wear it.
I'm not saying give the ring back to the man, but who the hell want to look on their finger
Mm-hmm.
and remember something that no longer exists?
That didn't work out. Now, according to legal experts,
Well, it's a beautiful diamond. I don't think it's a beautiful
now
diamond.
they're saying the legal experts are saying the engagement ring predates the marriage, and therefore it's Aniston's separate property, regardless of whether it's mentioned in the prenuptial agreement. And all that. So,
all right.
But doesn't
I would get rid of the ring just because I wouldn't want to have a connection to this guy that I broke
failed
up
thing.
with.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
and
what I'm.
So do you give the
That's
ring?
the only thing.
Okay, so is it hers to give? Should she give it back, or
No.
should she sell it and
it's
get some money?
hers. It's hers. She can do whatever the hell
that's
she
all
wants
right.
with it.
What's that, Jet?
Yeah, don't give it back. but
Oh, okay.
Just
I see.
donate it.
Right.
Donate it to where somebody else can benefit.
There you
from
go.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
She should benefit from it.
I think she should keep it for whatever she wants.
Reset the stone. It's hers.
Yeah, she can do
earned
what
it.
she wants for it. I mean, I myself wouldn't keep it. But she's allowed to. If it's a beautiful ring, you know what you can do is take it apart and just
Right.
restyle it and
Right.
take the diamond, do something else with it.
Yeah. So in other
I go along with that.
Yeah.
Okay,
just
there you go.
restyle
Yeah,
it.
I go along with it.
You know?
So in other Hollywood relationships,
Yes, sir.
Andy Dick's longtime girlfriend and mother of his 2 kids,
Yeah.
has filed a restraining order against Andy
Good.
Dick.
Good.
In other news, Andy Dick's had a girlfriend. Now look at that woman. Look at him and look at her.
Who hires this man after he?
Look at these
he's
guys.
like, I'm gonna pee on somebody's yard. Hey, you want a job? I'm going to dress like what was it? An intruder and lay in someone's garage. Here, you want a movie for children?
So so here's the thing. These two have been on and off for decades. The Andy Dick and his
How
girl.
old is he? You know, he's
He's
probably
got to
our
be
age,
50
right?
or so. I would expect.
Oh, he looks terrible. He looks like Woody Allen.
But they've been together for all this time. She's got 2 of his kids, and how Andy Dick is. What a relationship that must be to try to maintain.
Well, he lives separately from her in a trailer on their property.
Well, now they got a restraining order against
Because
him.
he doesn't want to be where they are. He doesn't like their germs. That's what it was.
Oh, really?
Who is this woman? Who is this
that
flippin'
the guy?
idiot?
What's that, J-Red?
Is that the guy from Weird Science?
It looks like it. No.
No, who is? What has
see,
he been in?
God, he hasn't been anything in a while.
He's done some children's movies, believe it or not, voiceovers,
Yeah,
which I
voiceovers.
was taken back because after he had been peeing on things and getting arrested in Hollywood for being drugged up and urinating on people's buildings, and then they gave him a voiceover for.
He actually had a bit of a run there in the '90s. His career as a comedian and doing some stuff, some funny things.
He
But
gives me the runs. Just stop it. Go away.
Okay, so there's a couple new trends. You know how we had the Tide Pod challenge online that everybody was trying to do and then getting sick and going to the hospital?
Who started this?
Some dumb kid. Who knows? I don't know. Someone who knows. So anyway, so there's a new challenge online.
Okay,
and this is actually something you can get into. I got 2 challenges to share with you. This is the first one. This is one that Anna would be into. People are going to Hobby Lobby stores, local Hobby Lobbies, and posing in like the floral aisles.
Oh, that's it. I'm doing it tomorrow.
So that they don't have to go out and like take like professional photos in places. They'll go and get like these professional photos done in the floral aisle at Hobby Lobby.
Not a joke?
No, it's not a joke at all.
I thought you were being cute. Like, they go and they take, selfies of
No,
themselves.
they go there and they take advantage of Hobby Lobby's beautiful arrangements and stuff and take photos in front of them and around them. Here's another one right here. Check this out. So you get a good photographer. You just go to Hobby Lobby and use their floral aisle as the backdrop.
Son of a biscuit eater. I'm going to do that.
To take new headshots and whatnot.
That looks amazing.
Doesn't it?
It looks good. It looks good.
Shoot,
right?
That's our next video.
We need to do. We need.
Jesse's all like, "We got to go to Hobby Lobby, honey. We're gonna video."
Seriously, we need to broadcast live from a Hobby Lobby.
We're gonna do that.
That's what we ought to do.
Come on, baby. Let's pit Michaels against Hobby Lobby.
Like between the flowers.
Let's get AC Moore, Michaels, and Hobby Lobby in like a war. War of the Roses. That's awesome.
Okay, so you ready?
I think that's very creative.
You like that?
I do.
I'm gonna go to our wall and see if anybody's commented on that one yet. Because
are we gonna play another song? Because I want to play another song.
Another song. All I have is their one song today. I didn't.
We got to play it again then.
Well, we'll play it again here in a little bit.
When
we're definitely gonna play your song again,
Awesome.
and because you're the one that taught us the Step Out song before.
Oh, that's
right.
Right.
What's that? Are you there?
No, I was saying right. Yeah. I taught you guys to step out.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Which
listen,
I love that song.
Jesse, so what do you got coming up? What are you doing these days?
Yeah, what's cracking?
Well, I'm gonna be in Hampton, Virginia, March 24th. I'm gonna be performing with 2 of my artists, Shay Denise and Nate Cole. They're both gonna be performing. We're all gonna be performing with bands. And it's going to be a couple other artists there that are like local. I'm going to be in Moncks Corner, South Carolina performing. And then May 5th, it looks like I'm going to be in North Carolina, back in North Carolina. No. I got so much going on. May 5th, I'm going to be in Mississippi.
Oh, my gosh. No, that is not Carolina. That is other way.
Yeah. No, April 28th, I'm going to be in North Carolina. Then May 5th, I'm going to be in Mississippi. Then in June, as of right now, June 16th, I'm going to be in Pomonkey, Maryland, which is right outside of D.C.
What did you just say?
Pomonkey?
Pomonkey.
You did not just say that. You did not just say that.
You got to be careful with that name.
All right. I got a lot of fans of Pomonkey now.
That's not what I'm getting at. I just have never. Is that an Indian name? I mean, what is that?
I hope it's an Indian name.
I don't know, but it's just called Pomonkey. Pomonkey, Pomonkey.
Okay.
It's a beautiful place, though. It's a beautiful place.
Not even doubting it.
I believe it
I'm
is.
just Portuguese, and we have. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are there any Portuguese people that live in Pomonkey, you think?
No. I can assure you that no one would be there.
Yeah.
And somewhere in between there, we're going to be doing my wife's stage play again. Her play, If All Men Were Good, There'd Be No Bad Women. That's just a ridiculous now that's a conversation because I know the title of that is a lie. If all men were good, there'd be no bad women.
What do you mean the title is a lie?
And she's not even here to defend herself. What's that?
Everything was fine. Everything was fine in the Garden of Eden until what happened?
Until Eve messed it up for all of us.
No, until the man fell for it and was like,
until Eve, and Eve is short for evil. Now, look, none of the women laughed. I better stop.
Yeah.
Stop, David.
All right.
You know what,
right.
though?
Yeah.
Now, Sherette, you said you were in it as well?
Oh, I was in the play.
Yeah. So now, is there singing? Is it just play, straight out play?
I sang and had a small part in the play, and I sang one of my songs from my CD, Grown Folks Talk, and I Gotta Love. and I was convincing one of the young characters on how to regroup after her man was just a dog.
All right, you know what? I want to talk about this in the future. We're gonna
We have another round table
have
discussion.
another
about
round
that.
of this in the future because we're gonna have you girls on. I want Mrs. Jessie to be to come on, Mrs. Redmond to come on and talk about that, and you to come on again. And I don't want anybody to tell me to do that.
Okay, so who's ready for the next dumbass?
Took a minute. But
That's good.
okay.
All right, so we got the next stupid internet challenge.
Oh no.
And this one defies all logic.
It all is.
It takes the stupidity of the Tide Pod challenge to the next level.
Oh, Davin, please.
Actually, 2 levels above the Tide Pod challenge. Think about the dumbest thing somebody could do as a challenge on the internet, aside from like Russian roulette with a automatic weapon. But think about what the dumbest challenge you could think of, and it's becoming a thing now. Apparently, it's called the hot coil challenge. You know the hot coil challenge, the burner coils on your stove. What people are doing now is they put their arm on the hot coil, they turn the stove on, and they see how long they can hold their arm on the hot coils of the stove, and see who can have the best time. And
have you done that?
No, I have not done that, but I have video of a guy who is doing that, and we're going to share with you. And this is hard to watch. I gotta warn you guys. The hot coil challenge. Are you ready for this?
Oh my!
I'm ready.
All right. Here it comes. Here it comes.
All right, look. See that hot fucking coil?
Yeah. You gotta get your face too. Your reaction will be priceless.
Ow!
Holy shit!
Ow!
Holy fuck! That was pretty cool. Don't do it again.
So there it is, the hot coil challenge. What you think? What?
I think it's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. And what does the shirt say?
I didn't see what his shirt said. I gotta bring the video.
I can't even. Like, I don't even have
no words. But the thing is,
his shirt says "F you."
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Why didn't he do it with his tongue?
What do you mean? What did he do with his tongue?
He should have done it with his tongue. Like
Yeah, right.
challenge with
Put the
his
tongue in there. Yeah. So there it is.
I have. You know what? I just don't. I just.
The thing I love about it is it's so stupid and they immediately regret it. I love how it's immediate, instant karma for anyone who's dumb enough to do it.
It is.
And
I think that in itself, the joy and the punishment, all wrapped into one.
Right. Like we don't have to punish these people. I got nothing. There's nothing I have to say or do. This guy suffered as much as he needs to. I mean, love it.
The whole thing is like just going out with a bottle of tequila. And
it's the perfect challenge.
I can't.
Part of me wants more people to do that.
Yeah. Is that sad? That I'm like, yeah, go.
Yes.
Yeah. More. Get another person.
What's
the
that?
challenge is so short though, because he didn't have his arm up there but about 2 seconds.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, he turned the coils on first and let it get good and hot. Then he put his arm on there. He actually did it wrong. You're supposed to, kids. You're supposed to turn the coils on.
Yeah. I mean, what's going to be the next thing? I mean, I don't understand why these are challenged. Like, people have to do this. Do they have to record themselves so they can be famous, burning?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you get famous with that. So that's good.
And you get a scar.
It's all that matters.
A
yeah.
nice scar to go
get
with
your
it.
internet cred. Yeah, absolutely.
God, the world sucks.
No, it doesn't.
Some people, there's just some weird people. I mean, I just don't understand
It's just those people that suck. All right, so you want to play the song again? We want to do this one more time, and we're going to get out of here before we roll?
Because that's what we need.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we're gonna play it one more time for everybody watching the stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please share this with your friends. Tag
and I'm
your
sorry
friends.
I had no reaction to that guy. I am just blown away by the stupidity of
That's
society.
all I was hoping for. Just the stunned, silent look on your face.
Nothing. I just got nothing.
I'm surprised.
All right, let's play this music.
Oh wait! I got one more. I got one more thing
all I
to
can
share.
say is, it smells like bacon.
I got one more thing. One more stupid person before we go, because
What?
we're going to play the song and we'll end the show.
Okay, what?
One more thing. Guess what this guy did? We used to play Guess the Crime.
Yeah.
So guess what happened to this guy right here?
Oh my God.
Okay. This is along the lines of Guess the Crime. You kind of have to guess the scenario.
I don't think I want to.
And this is a great one.
Can you make it a little bigger?
Yeah, I'm going to make it bigger, okay? By the time I'm done telling you the story, you're going to be so happy that this happened to this guy.
What?
And he did nothing to children or anything like that, just so you know, first of all.
Okay.
But look at this guy's face
Yeah.
and try to guess what happened to him.
Okay, I'm going to go for it.
Okay?
He tried to break into somebody's house, and whatever he was trying to steal fell on his face.
No, that's incorrect.
Okay.
Can you guys see it on your end there, Jesse?
Yeah, I see him.
Okay, so what do you think happened to him?
I think.
I want to give a hint in a minute, but what do you think could have possibly caused this scenario to happen to this young man?
It looked like he ran through a door on his way out.
That's a good guess. This actually happened in. Go ahead. You got a guess, Charnette?
Like he got kicked in the face.
Charnette is correct.
Oh, really?
She is correct. Now, that's not the funny part of the story.
No, it's that Charnette did it.
Maybe because I've kicked somebody in the face before.
Right on. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Actually, the truth is it wasn't a kick, but that's close enough. It was actually a headbutt. Okay? And this happened down in Australia. And Danny, who's watching in Tasmania, may be familiar with this story already.
Okay.
So this guy, she laughs just because he's in Tasmania.
Yeah, right. Go ahead.
Ooh, we got people in Tasmania. No, so anyway, this guy, he's actually a kangaroo hunter. He went. Yeah, it's true. I'm not making this up.
Kangaroos.
So this guy, he was down in Australia. He and his brother. They used.
Holla at you later. Holla.